after that heavy defeat to France.
Well, last year's Junior World Champions have continued that form in the Under-20 Six Nations. Can they continue it through the championship here at the Rec? City gets it away to a poker Gampi. That is solid run from the Italian second row. And a chance to go again with Carlo Antonio Bianchi. Decent quick ball that time. Corvache. England competing and doing their best to try and spoil Valesi.
Push here.
Now they want to switch direction. Shelley wanting to put pressure on. Oh, look at the steal! A sensational bit of skill. Malik Faisal leaping, plucking it from the air. And he's stolen that away from Campbell Riddle, but what a score to open the match from the Azurini. Stunning.
Yeah, definitely not the start we were expecting, but it all comes from this line-out and this carry. If you look at Opoko Gumphy just taking that seam where there's no defender, and the carry that he didn't lose the fight, and just the momentum they carried on going forward, and then that cross-field kick and the ability for Sally to get up and get that ball was outstanding, an outstanding bit of skill.
Yeah, Riddle just found himself having to field that with his momentum going backwards rather than...
And he's got a decision to make on how he defends that, and it was a brilliant kick by Celli there.
Celli's been one of the brighter lights for the Italians over the course of the campaign. Gully on the wraparound. Kapaku once more. Felled like the mighty Oki is. Bellamy just shuffling a little wider each time, knowing that that pass is going to come. Riddle coming round off the left wing. We've actually got George Timmins with his arm up on the near touchline down below us, fancying a go. But this is going to be the gap opening up for Angus Hall, and Hall might be able to feed Timmins, and England will get themselves on the board. Dragging Italy over, allowing themselves to find the space, and Hall and Timmins will deliver.
Yeah, it was a great way that they linked up together. George Timmins holding his width on that edge. You're asking questions about the defence. They've got to make a decision. Do they go hard in the middle? They've left that Italian defender a 3-on-2 with the winger finishing, and it was just great timing from Angus Hall.
Bellamy sees the flags go up.
Please come in. Advantage. 5 entries.
So they managed to get the advantage here with the England captain.
Give advantage.
Getting offside to try and defend the maul. So they've got a free shot here. Well, it was nicely played and quickly too. Drago involved. Now Faisal, who's already got one in that corner. And he's still stepping and finding an extra metre or two. And pirouettes! How on earth has Malik Faisal scored a second try at the Rec? What a pinball he is, finding his way through those England defenders. No right to do so. And Italy take the lead for a second time.
They do, and it all comes from this line-out. They've got penalty advantage, so they can play it, and it's just key. They've got almost 2 10s on the field in Celli and Fazzi, and just out the back pass to Faisal, and he just doesn't give up. Like you say, he had no right to score that. This pass here.
They are certainly not having it their own way.
Blue, don't move in front.
Another memorable score from Faisal. Bellamy then coming forwards to take this cross-field effort. Smothers it away for Hall. Now Hall's got the run on here and he can sell the dummy. Timmins on the outside, room on the inside. Is it going to be the chance to send it away? No, Hansen's going to go himself and then find his skipper. And England show that they can combine and produce worldies of scores as well. England second on the board. It's tied at 12 points apiece.
Anything Italy can do, England can match and do better, and the captain gets a try himself. But for me, it all comes from the break Hall makes. Return the kick from Bellamy. Bellamy's an attacking 10. He gets the ball alive, he keeps the ball alive, but it's just that show and go by Hall, and he's got support either side of him. He's got
I'll take a talk. No contest, Maul. In the 5.
And they go to the front, twist and turn towards the corner flag. There's the ball, and it's down. England get their 3rd try. They have not had to worry too much from that line out. The referee calling that there was no competition to, even if it wasn't exactly pinned straight. Giacomo Milano.
Tackle now!
Giamfi is down getting some treatment, but the gap might just open up for Drago here, who's managed to get himself to within 5 metres. Did it get knocked forwards, or did that come off an England boot? It was the latter, and it might be a penalty. In fact, it'll be a yellow card here. Tom Burrow goes into appeal. England have got hold of that, but Bellamy, well, that one not deemed a knock-on apparently, but now a chance for Faisal to try and eye up a hat-trick, and he's tried to stop go on Pearson, did just enough to slow him down. Italy again just dropping it backwards. Pelliccioli, then it's in the hands of Corvace, and this is Casartelli, and this is Italy scoring their 3rd try against England. Well, no wonder the fans are celebrating in the stands. This is a side that got well and truly dispatched by France, but Casartelli gets their 3rd try, and fully deserved.
Yeah, absolutely. As you know, they almost fluffed their lines at the line out, but just that clearance kick from Bellamy just goes loose into broken field by the Italians, and it's that man Faisal who jinks his way forward and gets them on their go forward, and they just expose the fact around the far side. Italy do well to play around the corner, and they just run out. England just run out of numbers.
Oh, no sooner has he scored the try than Casartelli has then knocked it on. And now it's England coming into the corner. Angus Hall to score! Well, there was a knock-on, and I don't know whether there were any further knock-ons, but referee has played on, and Angus Hall.
England have done so well, you know. They've gone high every time to try and compete. It's a knock-on, and what you want to do after you've scored a try, you want to exit as quickly as possible, so you relieve that pressure and keep putting it back on the opposition team. But England do so well to pick up on the loose ball. The offload from Timmins to fight through, and it's that man Hall who just knocks off his defender and crashes over the line.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
In from Benny. They're not going to get too much more, but he will feed. And now popping up, trying to find the room for Drago on the outside. Steps back in one, looking for the try line, getting very close. Drago is over! Well, what a score for Italy. They took the risk at scrum time. Penalty after penalty doing the business for them. And simply found it through the hands to get Alessandro Drago over and give Italy the 4-try bonus point and the chance to finish with a losing 1-2.
Yeah, it did exactly what they thought they'd do. They stuck 2 behind the scrum. They spin.
10 seconds on the clock. England using it through Raymond. Players around the corner. Italy try scorer is down, getting attention there, having to defend with 14 at the minute. Clock in the red. England eyeing up one more. Jack Bracken is going to get his try. We'll see things off.
Yeah, it's just that advantage that they can play with. They keep the ball going, they keep knocking on the door, and that man, Jack Bracken, who's worked tirelessly over the Six Nations, has got his try. A real winger's finish.
Conversion effort from Ollie Davis. Will not be one we dwell on. But England have seen themselves to victory. Mark Mapletop will come down and breathe a sigh of relief and know that